Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So in today's video, we're going to be talking about two different things. First, I wanted to show you guys a new set of mirrors that I got for my Street Glide special yesterday when I was at Denny's Harley-Davidson in Springfield, Missouri. My buddy Brain, back here in the corner, was kind enough to let me come over and use his shop since it's starting to act like winter outside here in Arkansas. So the second thing that we're going to talk about in this video is JT Hickman has issued a challenge that he wants me to answer 5 questions. So let's get to the video. Okay, so here I have my new set of mirrors. These top ones are the ones that I just installed. The bottom ones I had installed whenever I had the handlebars done, whenever I rode to Biketoberfest in Daytona Beach about 2 years ago. Now I've kind of been hit or miss of what exactly I've wanted with the mirrors, because honestly, I do like the look of the drop down mirror better, but it's just not practical. Let me show you why. Okay, so here's the debate that I had with myself. Like I said, I like the look of the drop-down mirrors, but this actually works better for me, and I'll show you why. As y'all know, I'm a police motorcycle instructor, and so in order for me to be able to make the tight turns like I do, Dirty D's gave me a shout out in this last live cast that basically said people think that there's a hinge in the middle of my bike. It's really not. It's just about good riding technique. Anyway, with the drop-down mirrors, in order for me to get my handlebars to go to lock, if I'm riding where I'm supposed to, and this is going to be a separate video, you want to be up on the tank because of where you're sitting center on the motorcycle. With the drop-down mirrors, if I go to take these handlebars to lock, I can't do it because the drop-down mirror is hitting me in the knee. So with me taking these off today and having the mirrors up on top, I'll be able to go from lock to lock again and be able to make those tight turns like I'm supposed to be able to. Alright guys, these are the drop down mirrors that I'm going to be taking off, and then I'll be inserting these fang plugs. So let's get this bike taken apart. And just like that, these KST drop down brackets are off, and I've got the plugs installed. I think this setup will work a lot better. Alright guys, so like I said, JT Hickman has called me out and wants me to do a challenge of 5 questions. So I've got some notes over here of what the questions are, and I'll give you guys some answers. Alright, the first question. In what sitcom would you live in? I don't have cable TV right now, and it's been a while, but I think if I was to have to live in a sitcom, it'd be in the show called Longmire. And the reason I say that is because I wear boots every day, just like they do. It's in the West in the mountains. I love the mountains, and it's a slower paced life compared to what most of these larger cities have. Now I know JT talked about wanting to go back to the Andy Griffith show where there was no cell phones, anything like that. I don't know that I would want to go that far back since I'm a younger guy, but I think I could actually live in the town that they have there in the TV show Longmire. Question 2. If you could change your name, what would it be? Now if I'm just being honest, my name's already been changed, and I'm good with that because of what the first choice was going to be of what my name was supposed to be. But thankfully for my grandfather, they changed my name. So a lot of people don't know this about me, and it's kind of funny in hindsight, but originally my mom wanted to name me Ebenezer Andrew. And that's because I guess Ebenezer was a family name, but my grandfather, he heard that and was like, there's no way you're naming that boy Ebenezer. And so he asked my dad, David, what's your middle name? And of course it was Keith, so I was named Keith Andrew. Okay, question 3. Are you a cat or a dog person? Well, as many of you know, I'm a dog person. I had a full-blooded chocolate lab. Sadly, he passed away on Father's Day of last year. But I could lock that dog in a closet, come back several hours later, and he would still be excited to see me whenever I opened that door. Now a cat, on the other hand, man, they'd probably be so pissed off they'd go run and hide, you wouldn't see them for a month. Cats got too much drama for me. Question number 4. What's your favorite holiday? Honestly, in my line of work, it's any holiday that I'm not scheduled to work. If I was to take it further than that, I would probably say Christmas is my favorite holiday. Not because of having to put up the decorations, because while that's going on, I'm the first one to say, bah humbug. But once everything's done, you have all the family at the house, you've sat down to a nice meal, the Christmas lights and the children and all the good things that come with Christmas, I would probably say that's my favorite holiday. Question 5. If a movie star was to play you in a movie, who would it be? Honestly, the only thing I can think of is years ago when I had a 96 Pontiac Trans Am and was burning up the streets. Somebody said that I looked a lot like Paul Walker. If you don't know who I'm talking about, he was the movie star in the Fast and Furious movies. I guess that's one thought on the matter. Alright, we got the mirrors swapped out. Hopefully that works a lot better. I answered the 5 questions. So now it's my turn to pick 3 people to do the challenge. First, I'm going to call out the motorcycle Mick. I've been watching a lot of his videos lately, and I'd like to hear his answers, especially since he's a younger guy. Second, I'm going to call out Blacktop Devil. Lady Devil, you can have your input as well. And the last person that I want to do this challenge is going to be the Bearded Bobber. If you guys haven't already, down below you'll see a button that says subscribe. If you would click that. Also be sure to click the bell notification button. That way you're notified whenever I upload my next video. I appreciate you guys watching. Y'all ride safe. I'll see you in the next video.